The strings have snapped. A terrible omen this is. Why didn't you replace the strings? The sandstorm is gone. They're defenseless. I can't believe the sandstorm disappeared. What happened? I don't know. I have never witnessed anything like this since we settled here. On the harp, there is a magic stone. Since ancient times, we have used the power of the stone to control the sandstorm. Perhaps someone is trying to invade Cleyra. I fear that you may be right, my lord. I only hope our enemies don't come up this trunk. How dare they imprison us like this? Those wretched court jesters! Zorn and Thorn will never get away with this! You see, like, the female guards, they're like freaking efficient, man. Arnold, why don't you have guards like that? I can't believe I got dragged into this. No one asked you to meddle in our affairs. It's pretty sad getting backstabbed by your own queen. This is all some kind of a mistake. I know the queen. She would surely never betray me. Wishful thinking. Who knows what she's going to do to the princess? I must save the princess at all costs. I wonder if Mother will even listen to me. Why did she attack Bermesia? And why did she arrest us like this? I must be sincere with her. She hasn't been herself lately. Actually, she's been acting rather strange since my birthday last year. The same day that tall man visited us. Maybe he had something to do with it. Come to think of it, that was when things began to change. Dr. Tut left Alexandria shortly afterwards, too. What happened that day? Queen Brahne summons you. Come with us. What? How dare you speak to me like that? Quiet. With us you are coming, and that is that. What was that phrase? Oh, yeah. Get off me, you scumbag! What was that? I do not understand. Understand what she said? I do not either. Enough, now come with us. Hurry up! For so long the queen has waited. Mother. Darling, there you are. Where were you? I've been worried sick. Here, come closer. Mother, there's something I need to ask you. What is it, darling? I will tell you anything you wish to know. Is it true that you are responsible for the destruction of Bermesia? Oh. Well, no wonder you look so concerned. That is far from the truth, Garnet. You see, those Bermesian rats have been plotting to destroy Alexandria for some time. I couldn't just wait for them to attack and destroy our precious kingdom. So I had no choice but to take initiative. Mother, is that really the truth? Of course. I would never lie to you. Do I believe her? Do I believe this woman? Hell no! I don't believe you. Oh, darling, what's wrong? Why wouldn't you believe your mother? May I also play a part in this act? Act? Yes, an act from a beautiful play. There is a knight on a white horse, and a beautiful princess. It is a tale of tragic love. Overcome by grief, the princess must sleep for 100 years. I've seen you before. Twice now, I think. It appears we were destined to meet again. My sweet angel, come to me. Is this the tall man? He's not really that tall. I will take you to a world of dreams. She is beautiful, even in sleep. Impudent little girl. Zorn, Thorn! Prepare to extract the Eidolons from Garnet! Wait, what? What does that mean? A belated happy birthday, princess! 16 years old the princess has become. Draw the Eidolons from her, finally we can. Eidolons of eternal life, Eidolons of infinite power, rise from the 16-year sleep. Let there be light, let there be light. The time has come, the time is now. Come forth, Odin, warrior of the dark. Did they take my Odin from me? I was saving up to use them. What are you doing here? Tell me. Why do you think the sandstorm disappeared? I don't know. I was surprised that there even was a sandstorm. Did you know the sandstorm was here for 1,000 years? And in all that time, it never disappeared, not even once. Perhaps Brahne is behind all this. Yeah, no doubt. What about that guy who was with Brahne? That could have, yeah, once again, I can say my mind is only on the other girl. No, like, I'm pretty sure it was that other guy. Actually, I'm more concerned about who that guy with Brahne in Bermesia was. That man, I wonder who he was. Ronaldo, I'm going to head down to find out why the sandstorm disappeared. Hey, I was thinking the same thing. Let's go together. I'm gonna go find Magus and Kermet. I'll meet you at the town entrance. Now, we are actually in charge of Petra here. She is our controllable character. As her, head up. We need to head back here. Do you guys have anything important to say? The disappearance of the sandstorm heralds the coming of invaders. This could be the end of Cleyra. You guys are ever so optimistic. How you doing? This is an act of someone with unspeakable powers. Could a magical force powerful enough to break the harp strings be aimed at us? Wait, how powerful were these strings? They were strings after all, weren't they? As Petra, you can find these very easily missed items. They are scattered around this room. Got an ether, we got an ore. Wait, does it have to be right on? Yeah, it's a harp. A phoenix pinion. And possibly most importantly, the strings breaking. How foreboding. Now I thought it was on the harp itself. I'm mistaken, obviously, but then where is that last item? It's the real reason that I'm here, the one that I'm looking for. Where the hell did it go? Do I need to talk to you guys to get it? Have you seen Puck? The stone has protected Cleyra since the days of old. I hereby bestow it upon you in hopes that you may learn to use it. Oh, so I get it from him. I thought it was the one on the harp, to be honest. And we've received an emerald. Oh, we will go into why that's, well, like really awesome a little bit later, but we will at least re-equip Petra here. Huge upgrade to that partisan there. Clear-headed. I'm gonna want that. In case you also missed Reyes' wind. You can get that there. Upgrade to the Thunder Gloves. Oh, we are getting a whole bunch of upgrades today. mithril armor, and then you're still working on that. You can actually equip it. Emerald teaches haste and white draw. White draw, you might as well take a look at it. I'll probably change the equipment back. White draw restores MP of all party members. Costs MP, but it will give you MP back. All right, let's switch to what you were already working on, which I don't honestly remember what that was. There we go. Auto potion on the gold choker. We will finish that up for the time being. That is, I believe, the only way you can get that emerald. If you don't get it right now, you will miss out on it. I believe everything else you can get later, but that emerald, you need to do it then. I knew they would come. I wonder why they can't just restart the sandstorm. That's a good question. Can we restring the harp? Did you guys not replace the harp strings in a long time? You know, just because they were powerful a long time ago doesn't mean they're powerful now. I assume you guys have been restringing it though. I regret this happening during your stay in Cleyra. Yeah, me too. I still have some merchandise. And look, it's the same stuff. It's the same exact stuff that she had before. And by some, she means an infinite supply, just for the record. With the weakened winds, even this windmill may come to a stop. Well, technically it should. I have a bad feeling about this. If it's war they want, then it's war they'll get. Indeed it is. Alright, we will head back to the inn. I don't think... And nobody else is hanging around here. We'll just go ahead and go inside. They do give us the opportunity to rest and save, and I'm going to take advantage of it. I'm worried. I'm so worried. No matter what happens, I must protect my children. At least it's a lot quieter. Shut up, Adam. That's a terrible thing to say right now. Just speak up if you need anything from me. And of course, he's still got the same stuff, but I've already purchased everything that I want from him. We'll head up top because you might have noticed Stiltskin is now here. How you doing, buddy? How about a 3-piece combo of High Potion, Ether, and Phoenix Pinion for 444 gil? I recommend that you get that. I recommend that you get everything that Stiltskin offers you. Thanks to you, kid, I can continue on my journey. This place is so dusty, you know, I can't stand it. Apparently he doesn't like weather no matter where he goes. Oh, now, first it's too rainy, then it's too sandy, whatever. Mopley! There's a letter from Monev, Kupo. Let's read it together. Make sure you do this. You have to do it at this point when Stiltskin shows up. From Monev to Mopley. People are climbing up to Cleyra since the sandstorm disappeared, Kupo. I have a bad feeling about this. What's going to happen? Will Cleyra end up like Bermesia? Isn't there anyone who can help us, Kupo? That sounds awful, Kupo. I'm gonna pack and leave with Stiltskin. That's probably a smart idea. Anything else? Nope, I want mail. Don't we all? But with that done, that is going to do it for these parts of Let's Play Final Fantasy IX. I've been Baller Scuba. I've been joined, as always, by the Lord of the Dance, Petra. Hope you guys have enjoyed these parts. Hope you laughed. Hope you learned. Hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching.